Hi, my name is Sami Apetije, and this is my final project for CS50web. My final project is a personal finance tool which allows users to enter their income, assets, and liabilities, and it then uses that information and compares it against other users on the platform. This website is powered by HTML and CSS, Python, the Django web framework, JavaScript, as well as Bootstrap for extra styling and also to make the page mobile responsive. And then the currency exchange rates are provided by the exchange rate API, which is linked on the homepage. So I'm gonna get started by registering a new user just to show the process. So you enter your username, first name, last name, email, and password, and you have to enter the password again uh, for the confirmation. And when you do that, you'll be taken to the profile page where you can edit your demographic information just so it captures that information for other users comparing against you. And then you get to set the currency, and then you can also set your yearly income, the total value of all your assets, and the total value of all your debts or liabilities. When you hit submit, that's going to take you straight to the dashboard, which has your income, your debts, your assets, and your total net worth. Before I get more into this, if you want to make changes to your profile, you can click on your username on the navigation bar, and that will bring you right back. So let's say you wanted to convert the currency from euro to Canadian dollar. If you did that, it would query the API and then give you your new currency in whatever denomination you picked. And going back to what you had originally, it would keep everything the same. I didn't really make any changes, so I'm not going to submit anything. So I'm just going to go straight to the exchange rates table. So this is the tabular form of the exchange rate data that's given from the API. It's pulled on a daily basis just to reduce the cost for me. And it's currently based on the euro. So if you were to scroll down to EUR, you would see that €1 is €1. And then if you were to change this to any other currency, let's just say the dirham, and hit submit, you would then see that one dirham is one dirham, and then everything else is now relative to the dirham. And then also, if you wanted to see the price of Bitcoin, if you wanted to see the price of Bitcoin in different currencies, you can do that. You can do that as well. Going back to the dashboard, at the top of the page, this number tells you the numbers of users that's being used to generate the percentiles for the different financial data. And at the top, you have 5 different filters. You have one for currency, and then age group, education, ethnicity, and race. For the currency, changing that will query the API data that's stored in the database and then convert the currency into the currency that selected from the drop down. You can do it as many times as you want, just to get a feel for how you stand in different currencies. And then when you go back to your default currency, everything should reset back to normal. For the other drop downs, I'll use the age group as an example. If you wanted to see how you stacked up based on other users in the 0 to 9 age group, you can click on that, and then it would run an asynchronous request using JavaScript and then come back with your new percentile rank. So as you can see right now, it's being compared against one user, which is the test profile. So it's not really comparing against anybody. But if I were to go to a different age group like 30 to 39, then I'm comparing against 4 other people, and this is where this user falls relative to the other 4. So this is the same for the other filters. You can do that for every other filter, but you can only do it one at a time. This was my final project, and this was CS50.